tries.
Do it again.
Uno, dos, trece.
Tres.
Ah, shit. Let's leave it in. Fuck it. Welcome to another episode of Spanish Craft Conference. We're gonna speak only Espanol.
Honest.
Again, joined by these two fuckheads. We got Adam Likens on my right,
Hey guys.
and again, Carlos Rodriguez coming through with an amazing beer. I wouldn't expect anything less from you anymore. You've set the bar very high.
Hola, amigos.
So not only...
Sorry guys, I suck. I can't bring
Yeah,
in
sorry.
beers.
You might as well just get out of it. So Carlos recently has been like on the beer trading steroid wagon. So he's been getting Cantillons.
It's the cartel.
It's
Let's
the
just be honest.
It's the cartel. Well, whatever it takes, 'cause that's about what it takes to land this beer. If you couldn't tell already, Bourbon County Coffee Stout, which in my experience has been one of the hardest frickin' variants to get, and I've only had it one other time that it wasn't infected. So if you've watched my channel for any period of time, you saw that review hopefully, and that was 2015, but this is 2016 Bourbon County Stout, and I've got a little bit, I'm going to try to paraphrase this. Goose Island every day smells Intelligentsia's coffee roasting next to their brewery, so they're side by side. The world-class roaster puts the same craftsmanship into their coffee as Goose Island does into its beer. Every year the beer is made with a different variety from Intelligentsia, blah blah blah. This one is made with Costa Rica coffee.
So it is Spanish, Carlos.
Costa Rica.
Goose Island went on an origin trip to Costa Rica with Intelligentsia to choose Fletcha Roja.
Fletcha Roja.
Okay, thank you. A roast that blends flavors of fruit and cherry, chocolate, and nuttiness, and a sublime aroma. So that's freaking sexy already. Like, did you hear my boner hit the table? Okay. Enough of that. So here we go.
Mike.
You poke a needle hole. All right, enough talk. Here it is, the uninfected version of Bourbon County Coffee. Oh, I didn't realize he had tape on it. Okay.
You drunk?
Did you? I didn't know there was tape on it. He taped it up, I guess. That's fine. It's like electrical tape. Fuck it, whatever. He's got the Bourbon County glass. He gets the biggest pour. And then we get
Well, you have to remember on the lightweight, so.
Yeah, come on.
So here we go. We've got it poured. And I think this year's was 13.4. 13.4. Yeah, and it says always on every Bourbon County bottle, develops in the bottle for up to 5 years. So here we go. I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here. It's almost to the day. Or it's past that. It's over a year now in the bottle. It was bottled September 21st, 2016, and it's 12.5%. Actually, ABV. So, yeah, I can smell like a fruity coffee. Let's just get into it right now. Oh,
It's like really fudgy.
God, it's so rich. It's like coffee brownie batter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get the chocolate for sure.
Oh, wow. But there's like no chocolate in it, obviously.
It smells like really sweet.
God. But there's this fruitiness from the... I guess that's the coffee? A lot of a dark fruit character as well. Kind of dates. Oh, but just dominated by coffee.
Yeah.
It's just... It's like you took Bourbon County in a fresh pot of really good coffee and just blended it together.
It smells delicious.
I told you guys.
Oh, man.
They've also, this is another review, our second review with these guys, but it's also a cherry popping review, which I should probably put that in the title.
It's cherry popping night.
So neither one of these guys have had Bourbon County coffee, so here we go. You guys want to add anything to it, smell wise? You just ready to get into it?
I can't smell, so.
Yeah, I just.
All right, well, cheers, guys. Thanks, Carlos, for bringing this
No
over.
problem.
Thanks for being the review, guys. Oh wow, you can leave that.
Oh.
That's racist.
Yeah. That's
All right, cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Yep. Yep.
It's like drinking a cup of coffee.
Wow. God, it's so sweet. First and foremost, it's just a slap of coffee, and then it washes over this beautiful bourbon and vanilla.
And vanilla, yeah.
But then it also finishes coffee. It's got this like a sweet black coffee without maybe a little bit of cream. I know that I'm getting weird right now, but it's just like a creamy coffee finish, but there's just a perfect balance of coffee and bourbon.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think it's amazing.
I think it's amazing. It is. It is my favorite Bourbon County variant. I had Rare 2015 was probably my favorite of all. Actually, I take that back. I think Cherry Rye was probably my favorite, but and then Rare. I think Coffee's like tied for second.
This is really nice. It's amazing. It's like the coffee flavor that remains in the back of your palate. You know, it stays there. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of booze either.
No,
so,
I don't
mean,
either.
it's just, you know.
I think the year in the bottle did it well. I'd like to have it fresh because I bet the coffee is even more pronounced. I'd imagine. It's just balanced so perfectly. To me, it is. It's like coffee in your face, but also washes over that classic Bourbon County finish. So, and I'm an in your face coffee beer guy, so I'm like really a big fan of that. So if you're a big fan of that, you will love this. But guess what? You're not going to find it probably. It is so freaking hard to find.
Join the cartel.
I've never ever. Yeah, that's about your only shot at this point. I've never found it in the store, and I've gone to probably 20 releases, and I was never able to grab some. And I've always had to trade for it. So that's about your best option, unless you want to get on the secondary group and pay cash, which it's pretty reasonable at this point. I think you can get a bottle for like $45 or something like that, which isn't that crazy. It sounds crazy, but it's not.
Yeah, $40, man.
It's worth it, right?
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's a treat.
I can even stop drinking.
If you have your first child, like this is a beer you would open for that. If you have a second one, it's like, nah, just talking shit. Don't even have kids. But let's get to the rating. We'll start with you this time, Carlos. What do you think?
For me, it's 100.
And that's what I was talking about off camera. I was
it.
like, I'm gonna save it for the review. Okay?
I'm loving it. Like I can even.
We're not
drinking
sponsored by McDonald's, by the way.
Yeah.
Wish we were, but all right, 100
or
for
Taco
Carlos.
Mix.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
How do you feel about it? Honest opinion. What do you got?
I'm gonna probably give it probably 98, 99-ish. I'll go 99.
99.
I can't think of anything that's 100 right now, but pretty close to 100.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I'm right there with you guys. I'm 100 on this all day long because Bourbon County, the series is my favorite beer, period. So it's got like a special place in my heart because that's where it all started for me, was with Bourbon County. That's what really got me hooked into craft beer. So, which you could argue, is it craft beer anymore? I don't know. Tell by Anheuser or InBev, whatever. But I still love this beer, and it still holds a place in my heart. So it's what, a 99 point, whatever that is.
99
So
point.
basically 100. It is 100 beer. It just is.
great.
Okay. So if you could ever possibly get your hands on this, and you're like on the fence, oh, maybe I should trade, maybe I shouldn't. You should trade for this or buy it. If you ever see this on the shelf, God, you're so lucky because I've never seen it on the
grab
shelf.
as many as you can.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's finally, we didn't get an infected bottle. So this is what Bourbon County coffee should be if you've watched our other Bourbon County coffee review. So that'll do it from us. We're gonna enjoy this off camera.
I'm enjoying the hell out of it right now.
We're enjoying it now and off camera. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell us if you've had the same beer, if you've enjoyed it or not. And if you did like our weird, silly, stupid gay reviews, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Carlos.
Salud, amigos.